What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is from Modern King titled, Feminist had no idea she was talking to the owner. Instantly regrets it. You know the saying, sometimes the customer isn't just wrong, they're really wrong. This video was suggested by Hayden the Mummy, so make sure to subscribe to both of their channels. Alright, let's get into it.
You're parked in a staff-owned space.
Okay.
And I work here, so I just
Okay,
wondered
sir.
if you can move
Okay.
it down.
Okay, so you work here for this firm?
Yeah, I work in this building.
Okay.
And they've got cameras, it's staff
Okay,
only.
that's I am Rajan Patel, and you work for Patel Solicitors.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm Rajan Patel.
okay.
That parking lot is basically empty, so it looks like she's just trying to start drama for no reason. Honestly, some of these women need better hobbies than playing parking police.
I own it.
Do you?
Yeah, you don't see me, but you see my sons.
Well, you could be anybody, though.
I'm Rajan Patel.
How do I know that? How can I believe you?
Sorry. Who are you?
I work here.
You work,
Yeah.
and you're telling me who am I?
How do I know it's actually you? Yeah, I've never met you.
I've never met you.
Yeah, so what does that say about
Sorry,
your company?
darling. I know, because my son...
She could have fixed the whole situation with a quick apology. But let's be real, that's never happening. For her, being right matters way more than keeping her job.
They're working. And he is the boss for... This is Patel Solicitors.
Okay, so...
What is your role?
I'm admin.
Admin.
Yeah. I'm one of the solicitors, their PA.
Okay. And which one?
Mike.
Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says that he knows...
That's good.
He's known the...
You
he's
do
known the
Michael.
family.
Michael, you're doing work for him.
She's got no business being there. Either she's super bored, or she just wants to stir up chaos. Either way, it's not gonna end well for her.
The Michael boss is my son.
So how come...
Okay, Nurinder.
How do I know it's you?
Nurinder is my son, and he's Michael's boss, okay? But this is my office. I'm Rajan Patel, okay?
So how do
And you're telling me I'm going to park outside of my own office.
But if I've never seen you, why are you here
But
now?
I never
You don't know
see-
who you are.
I don't need to be here, sweetheart. I've been here before you were born.
At this point, she might as well start packing her things in a cardboard box. She was way too combative and just ended up embarrassing herself in front of her boss.
So you don't care about your...
No, because my son, you're doing this one now. I'm just a retired man.
So if you're
I'm an old
retired,
man.
You're not staff then, are you?
Do you like your job?
I do like my job, yeah.
Then you should go back inside and do your job.
But I'm also doing my job by making sure people that don't work here are parked here.
Madam, I'm boss.
You
I
said you're
own this
retired.
one.
You said you're retired.
Yeah, I'm going to see my son.
It's not her job to enforce private parking, and it's definitely not her job to be out here arguing with random people. She has no idea how lucky she is that this guy is keeping his cool right now.
But you've never been here before.
Do you
So how do we know it's actually you? None of us have met you before.
have problem?
Oh, yeah.
Have you got a problem inside your head?
You've just said two different things. You're clearly not staff. You said you own it.
But I do. This one going down to sons.
So it's not yours anymore. So how do I know you're staff?
My name is on-site building. You go inside there and you see, founded by Rajan Patel.
Her arguments don't make any sense. This whole thing could be solved if she just called someone over. But nope, she's way too focused on giving this guy a hard time instead of doing anything practical.
I don't believe that we've never met you. I
Your
don't think
boss...
it's very good for the company, is it?
Sorry.
If we don't know who
What is your name?
if the CEO is...
What is your
You
name?
don't know who my name is.
What
I
is
work
your
for
name?
company.
Admin girl, what is your name?
How can you not know my name?
What is your name?
Bethany.
Bethany. Oh, Bethany, please just go get coffee, okay?
Okay, he gave her way too many chances to just walk away. But instead of taking the hint, she kept insulting him and picking pointless fights. Honestly, if that guy has any sense, he'd fire her for being this unprofessional.
had their own country, would they survive?
Maybe 3 months max.
Why do you say that?
Because who's going to actually lead? All they're going to do is start catfighting each other.
Life of being a woman without a boyfriend. I just went to Dollar Tree because I was just in the area and this is the only store I could find over here that would sell oil. Car kept saying that it needed oil or the oil pressure was low, so I got some oil. It's soybean and virgin, but I feel like because it's virgin, it's going to be extra good for the car.
Just when you think modern women can't get any more clueless, along comes another video. Half the time it's women ruining their own cars with cooking oil, too proud to ask a mechanic, too stubborn to ask a man, and somehow too lazy to even Google it.
They can't tell me nothing. At least I know how to pop the trunk. So I'm guessing this is the oil thing. It's super hot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it in, I guess. You're telling me I don't know how to be a strong, independent woman. I'm really a grown, sexy, independent woman, and I get it done.
Every car guy watching that video cringed the second she started pouring dollar store olive oil into her engine. And the crazy part? She actually thought this was some kind of win against men who actually know how cars work.
Why does somebody that wants to be a multimillionaire like you cannot have a girlfriend?
What value can a girlfriend possibly bring to my business or bring to my dream? Nothing other than distraction.
Or she can make your life easier.
The real problem is, a lot of modern women don't actually make a man's life easier. They expect the world from him, but won't even lift a finger to give anything back in return.
There's nothing that a woman can do to make my life easier.
100%. She can be your supportive girlfriend who cooks for you, cleans
I can
for
hire
you,
someone to
takes care
cook.
of the house.
I can hire someone to clean. I can hire someone to
You
take care
don't
of the
get
house.
lonely, dude? Like,
Sometimes you do. But as a man, that's part of the journey. You're supposed to be able to handle yourself alone. If you cannot manage yourself to be alone, you cannot manage to become successful.
you don't crave a connection, like a female-male connection, a romantic connection that your $30,000 dog can't possibly give you.
Until I'm not successful, I don't deserve that.
She's actually trying to shame a multimillionaire for staying single. Like, come on, if this guy wanted a woman, he could have one instantly. He's single because he chooses to be. It's really that simple.
Why on earth would a false accusation carry the same amount of prison time as a grape? You are honestly telling me that you believe a liar and a rapist should spend the same amount of time in jail? Whenever men say this, it honestly just shows me how they downplay grape and they don't understand how harmful grape truly is to a victim. One person lied, which is something that we all do. Another person committed a violent crime against a person.
It's funny how you're trying to justify lying in general, but okay. Everybody does it, yeah, but doesn't mean it's okay.
It's not just a lie. When a man gets falsely accused, he can lose everything. His job, his family, even his friends. He's left starting over from nothing, all because of that one lie. That's why the punishment for false accusations should be extremely harsh.
It's about the impact of the false allegation. Families are broken, careers destroyed, might spend some time in jail even if he's innocent. And the reality is, if a man is falsely accused, it doesn't just magically go away when he's proven innocent. No, it stays there in his life. None of his family looks at him the same. None of his friends. None of the people that he works with. People see him as guilty. They see the criminal justice system as flawed rather than him being genuinely innocent.
What makes it even worse is how often we see women falsely accusing men. Even if a man fights for his life to prove he's innocent, he's still stuck with the stigma, while most of the time, the woman just walks away without any consequences.
And it's not just a lie, because a lot of these women are doing it on purpose to ruin this man's life, whether it's her ex or just a man she doesn't like. I actually know of a woman who cheats on the men that she dates and then accuses those men of doing that to her. And she does this every single guy she dates. She's been raped like 5,000 times. You don't see her taking extra precautions, going to therapy, or doing any of the normal things someone who went through such a traumatic experience would typically do in order to, help themselves. She doesn't even file police reports against these men. So I know she's full of it.
It takes a really twisted mindset to think it's okay to falsely accuse a man. That kind of lie is made to destroy him over something petty. And even today, it's still treated like it's nothing.
Secretive about her past. If every detail is, I don't want to talk about it, or it's in the past, it's usually a lot worse than you think. S tier. Hates all your friends. Sure, there's some she won't like, but if every single one's a problem, he's trying to run an ISO on you from your friends. A tier. Trauma dumps early. Trauma dump on the first date? That's not being open. She's slapping a warning label on herself in real time. B tier. Constantly plays the victim. If nothing is ever her fault, it's only a matter of time before you're the next villain in her narrative. A tier.
The fact that modern women have enough red flags to fill an entire tier list isn't even surprising anymore. It's crazy how many of those red flags they've created for themselves.
Needs constant entertainment. If she can't just chill, you're not dating a girl. You're basically running a full-blown entertainment company. C tier. All men are trash attitude. If that's her opening line or how she feels about men in general, congrats. You just signed up to be Exhibit A in her case study. S tier. Friends are a bad influence. If all her friends are cheating, partying every night, and living for chaos, it's only a matter of time before she gets turned too. A tier. Always comparing you to her ex, her friends' boyfriends, celebrities. Liam would have bought me that. Michael would have done it this way. You'll never measure up. But you can use it to your advantage to level up. B tier.
If a woman keeps comparing you to her exes, that's your sign to walk away. No matter what you do, it's never going to be good enough for someone like that.
Chronically indecisive. I don't know, you pick. Sometimes annoying, but honestly in a good way. You should be the decisive one in the relationship anyway. D tier. Uses jealousy games. Purposely trying to make you question the relationship and her loyalty is not the move. Bro, this isn't The Bachelor. Stop competing for your own girl. C tier. Last up, unstable energy. Feels like a roller coaster with no seatbelt. Fun at first, but eventually you're just praying you get off in one piece. A tier.
Alright guys, that's where we'll wrap up today's video. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, peace out.